My name's Tom Cox. I'm the designer of Djinn Rummy, and I'm excited to show you how it plays. Now, Djinn Rummy is a thematic Rummy variant for 2 to 4 players that plays in about 30 to 45 minutes. And it's like the regular classic card game Rummy with a few magical twists. For example, instead of having only one discard pile to draw from, players have 3 to choose from. And when they draw from a discard pile, they add all the cards from that discard pile into their hand. So players have more control, but there is a bit more of a risk-reward ratio, and it does allow players to discard strategically to block other players. The other cool thing about this game is the cards are highly thematic, have different points and different scoring triggers. For example, collecting markets can be worth additional points if you have the largest market at the end of the game. And there are cards like the Djinns in the game, which will have powerful effects, but only if you discard the card at the end of your turn. So like a regular Rummy game, a turn will start with a player drawing a card either from the top of the deck or from the discard pile. They can then play cards from their hand to their score area using the meld system, so 3 of a kind or more, and then must finish their turn by discarding a card. In this example, I'm going to discard the Diviners, and then it would be the next player's turn. Our round ends once one player goes out and scores are tallied, with players potentially incurring negative points for cards left in their hand. Then the player at the end of the round that's in last place will get to draw a card from the Heart's Desire deck, which gives them a private goal that's worth points, and they can complete that on subsequent rounds. So it's a highly thematic variant of Rummy with a lot more control and player agency, and appeals for families and gamers alike.